as you would like to. Let me hear. Very good. Keep that up. I'm also going to have Debbie Ozate come up and assist me with emceeing tonight.
Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes a todos. Mi nombre es Gaby Arzate, soy la directora de admisiones para el Instituto de Educación Culinaria. Bienvenidos, es un placer estar con ustedes hoy. Antes de que empecemos la ceremonia, les quisiera recordar que estamos todos aquí para disfrutar la noche. Así que por favor sean conscientes de las personas a su alrededor y su experiencia. Favor de mantener los pasillos libres y favor de no pararse para obtener fotos, pero por supuesto están bienvenidos todos a sus aplausos y felicitaciones lo más fuerte que puedan para sus graduados.
Mantengan brazos y piernas adentro del vehículo a todo tiempo, por favor.
Por favor, pónganse de pie y den la bienvenida a Amanda Lamb para que cante nuestro himno nacional.
So like with most ceremonies, there's a little exercise. We're going to do a little bit of standing, so bear with us. So stand with me one more time as we welcome Amanda Lamb to sing our national anthem. Amanda? Our first speaker tonight is our CEO and chairman at the Institute of Culinary Education. Please give him a warm, very warm welcome, Greg Smilo.
Well, greetings. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you for ICE's 2024 Pasadena campus commencement. It's good for me to be back in Los Angeles and Pasadena. I come here 3 or 4 times a year, and it's always a pleasure. I like the palm trees and the San Gabriel Mountains in the visible distance. I like that while it's a big city, LA is also essentially a collection of dozens or hundreds of neighborhoods. And of course, I love the food, like sushi and tacos and artichokes. All those things seem to taste better in Southern California than the East Coast. And there is a genre often called Californian Italian that you don't find in Connecticut. And I love the fact that great restaurants can and are located in unassuming, modest locations, like strip malls. In my estimation, it's one of the reasons why there are so many restaurant entrepreneurs in the LA area. Do I like the freeways? Well, I give LA credit for having so many of them. So you know a little more about me. I have been the leader and CEO of ICE, based in New York City, for over 2 decades. And I admit that I didn't get to this position by being a chef or an educator. Rather, I was a marketing executive and entrepreneur. Back in 1995, when we were in a walk-up building in New York City on East 92nd Street, I couldn't predict the school would grow to be the prominent institution it is now. I didn't know we would have a restaurant management and plant-based programs, a campus in Southern California, associate's degrees, and most recently, a fully online program. But most importantly, I didn't know how satisfying it would make me feel to know that our team's investment of time, sweat, and resources would help now thousands of people, just like you, to launch their careers. So to be addressing you today is personally very rewarding. You know, I was talking about all the great things there are to eat in Los Angeles and Southern California. I have to confess that yesterday, I was here all day in the LA area and was outside about 7 or 8 hours, and I ate so much of your local pollen that I may need help here as we go on here. Thank goodness for Claritin. To begin with, some thank yous. First, to the parents and loved ones. You encouraged our students. You may have helped pay for their education. You may have tasted their homework, and hopefully it was tastier as the lessons progressed. Second, I'd like to thank the staff at ICE that works hard and with purpose and dedication. It's a broad group. First, what comes to mind are the instructors, but there are also dozens and dozens of people in roles like registrar and job placement, financial aid, student affairs, admissions, food purchasing, facilities, maintenance, and more that make it possible for our diploma programs to run. How about a round of applause for all those people? And I want to thank the people who planned this commencement ceremony, who in summary I will call the commencement committee. You know who you are? Thank you. In advance, I'd like to thank our guest speakers. That is Culinary Arts graduate Megan Fogarty as the alumni speaker, and esteemed chef, restaurateur, and author Evan Funke as our keynote speaker. So you may be wondering, who are we recognizing and celebrating today? For the benefit of the families and friends who are listening, let me give you an overview. Our commencement today is designed for graduates of the last 12 months whose program was some combination of a degree or diploma focused on either culinary arts, pastry and baking arts, restaurant and culinary management, or plant-based culinary arts. Beyond programs, let me paint a picture of our 2024 graduating class. You are diverse, not just culturally, but in age, nationality, gender identity, and your future goals. For example, graduates include Caitlin White. Are you here, Caitlin? Well, she's a graduate, she's not here. This is not typical. She has a graduate degree in climate and society from Columbia and worked as a clean energy analyst for the city of New York. But now she wants to prioritize her love of food professionally with plans to work as a food stylist or recipe developer in a test kitchen. And I apologize in advance for some mispronunciations. Then there's Masa Habibah, a pastry arts graduate. Are you here? Yeah. So this is, her family owns a restaurant on the LA Times top 101 list, or 100 list, Amatoli, and now you can get a reservation there. Masa assisted with managing and marketing before attending ICE to focus on pastry with the goal of helping the family business continue to grow. Ryan O'Meara is a culinary arts graduate who attended culinary school while a full-time student at Caltech, working on his PhD in chemical engineering and working as a line cook at the Arvin. And I think that most of his Caltech classmates were jealous. And then Kamal Rachna, another pastry arts graduate. Where are you?
Oh, pastry.
She went to hospitality school in Fiji and worked in Australia and Fiji at various resorts before coming to ICE to focus on pastry, where she has now secured a full-time employment at Bottega Louis in downtown LA. So here, now I would be remiss if I didn't give you some perspective and some advice. First, some perspective. After many years and thousands of graduates, I know that our alumni will define success in many ways. As you know, maybe, our school motto is "Find Your Culinary Voice." When that was first presented to us by a marketing agency around 2009, frankly, I thought it was sort of corny. But soon after, I realized it fits so well, and it is really what we try so hard to achieve. Here are some examples of the different voices and paths that people follow. For Mashama Bailey, who graduated from ICE in 2001, it was to be a chef entrepreneur, and boy, has she done that well. In fact, she's our commencement speaker in New York on Wednesday, which means I won't be staying with you very long the next day or so. So she's the executive chef and partner of The Gray in Savannah, Georgia, and now has a branch of the restaurant in Austin, Texas. She is doing well. In 2022, she won the James Beard Foundation Award for Outstanding Chef in America. That is the highest singular honor, many people would think, for a chef in America. By total contrast, for ICE alumni Maria Rodriguez, her goal was to keep her daytime administrative job in a medical center, but work on Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays as the pastry chef in a nice suburban restaurant. That was her goal, to keep her day job and be a part-time pastry chef. So success can be defined in many ways, and one's culinary voice can be defined in many ways, and we all encourage you to find yours. It doesn't necessarily happen tonight or the day you finished your externship, but you're certainly on your way. Now for my advice, sort of four different things. First, Make teamwork a goal. To make teamwork a goal. When we watch the Emmys, the Grammys, the James Beard Awards, or the end of the Super Bowl or World Series, there's one word you always hear, and that's teamwork. The performers, stars, and notables you hear talking about teamwork aren't just being nice, they're being honest. Little gets accomplished without teamwork. So what makes a good team player? It is someone who is always reliable, adapts quickly and easily, displays genuine commitment, does more than is asked, and communicates honestly, clearly, and respectfully. With great teamwork, a workplace, be it a hotel, pastry shop, restaurant, or catering business, is more satisfying. The results will be better, and new ideas are more apt to develop. Today, one of your jobs is to be a great teammate, but in years to come, we hope and expect that part of your role will be to create and guide a great team. Advice number 2, be patient. While earlier I was speaking about your diversity, there is one thing I know you all have in common. That is that you are only 1 to 11 months into your careers after culinary school. In the scheme of things, that's not a very long time. And most, or perhaps all of you, are in jobs where there are many techniques, skills, and practices to master. So the simple advice is, be patient. Focus on mastering skills so that you can move on to other skills. And eventually you will be asked to teach those skills to others. I'm sure there's many people sitting in the room who, if you graduated 3, 4, 7, 9 months ago, earlier today or tomorrow, you're going to be teaching someone something that you learned a year ago at ICE. Here are some quips and quotes on the subject from chefs you may or may not have heard of. Alex Atala, who is perhaps the best-known living chef in South America, wrote, quote, "The difference between what is good, very good, and exceptional can be found in repetition. A chef must master the basics before he or she can create something exceptional, and the only way to master something is to repeat the process many times, honing your skills and making slight changes to your methods until you have reached your own version of perfection." Another quote, much shorter, comes from ICE alum Colin Alevraz. Years ago, I heard him address some ICE students. He said, quote, "Repetition is only boring if you don't realize you're learning something." Repetition is only boring if you don't realize you're learning something. And another quote, a bit more tongue-in-cheek than others, is from Chef Daniel Boulud, who said, "Remember, it's never the knives' fault." The last part about patience is that it's easier and more effective to be patient when you don't spend too much time comparing yourself to other people. A great bit of guidance for everyone that I heard Chef Jeffrey Zakarian tell our students is, quote, "Don't spend time and energy comparing yourself to others. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday." And, that kind of advice goes way beyond the culinary field. I think that would be good advice for everybody. Advice 3, and there's 2 more here. Allow yourself to focus on your dreams and work with drive. While being patient, do take the time to, quote, dream big. It may not be something you do every day, but think about it enough to inspire you. What does that mean? Well, develop plans and steps, baby steps or big steps, that help you move forward with your goals. Much of that can be on the job, taking the time to learn things that are beyond your current responsibilities and will help prepare you for bigger roles. My own children are the same age as many of you, and in recent years I have been giving them what I'd call, dad advice. I'm sure a lot of you get that, and sometimes you like it and sometimes you don't. That goes with the territory. Well, let's hear it for all the dads in the room.
Why does Evan point like a...
And chef was solidified in Bologna under the mentorship of Alessandro Spizzi at La Vecchia Scuola Bologna. Widely known for his dedication to seasonality and warmth and hospitality, he brings reverence for those deeply rooted culinary traditions of Italy to all of his acclaimed restaurants. Funky in Beverly Hills, Mother Wolf in Hollywood and Las Vegas, Felix in Venice, Tredita at the St. Regis in Chicago, all wonderful restaurants. He has worked also as a co-executive producer on projects such as the documentary Funky and the docuseries Shape of Pasta, and is the author of an award-winning cookbook, American Sofino. Notably, since 2022, Funky is the official chef of the legendary Vanity Fair Oscars party.
Ahora es un placer para mí presentarles a nuestro orador principal esta noche, pero primero déjenme contarles más sobre él. Evan Funky es un maestro de las técnicas del viejo mundo de pasta hecho a mano. La singular pasión de Funky como fabricante de pasta y chef se solidificó en Bolonia, bajo la tutoría de Alessandra Spisny en la Vecchia Scuola Bolognese. Ampliamente conocido por su dedicación a la estacionalidad y la calidez en la hospitalidad, trae reverencia para las tradiciones culinarias profundamente arraigadas de Italia a todos sus aclamados restaurantes. Funky en Beverly Hills, Mother Wolf en Hollywood y Las Vegas, Felix Trattoria en Venecia y Tre Dita en el St. Regis en Chicago. Ha trabajado como coproductor ejecutivo en proyectos como el documental Funky y la docuserie Shape of Pasta, y es autor del premiado libro de cocina American Sfoglino. Cabe destacar que desde el 2022 Funky es el chef oficial de las legendarias fiestas de los Oscar de Vanity Fair. Please welcome to the podium Chef Evan Funky.
Sounds so good in Spanish. Hi. Thank you for allowing me to speak to you all tonight. I'm going to preface this by saying that some of you will not like what I'm about to say, especially the parents who paid for you to go to culinary school. I'm not here to congratulate you. Graduating culinary school is not an achievement, it's an investment towards becoming a professional. Graduating culinary school is nothing until you make something of what you learned here. The vast majority of you will not stay on your current path. You'll find it too hard. The hours too long. The personal cost far too steep. You will find an excuse to leave this work. Chef was mean to me. The money's not good enough. I'm not moving up the ladder fast enough. There's no work-life balance. But the chosen few, the ones that must do this because it's who they are, the ones that must exercise a burning desire to teach, to create, to serve, you'll find a fulfillment that very few people will understand. Cooking is the easy part. Leadership, mentorship, listening, patience. These are the things that are challenging, take practice and commitment. If you want to be great at something, you must have a ferocious work ethic. You must love hard work. If you want to be great at something, work-life balance comes later. If you think of the greatest athletes in the world, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, you think that there was work-life balance for them? No, later. You must not fear failure. You must fail. 8 years ago, I failed spectacularly. A failure that would send most people into depression and personal ruin. I bankrupted a restaurant, crashed and burned, $3.5 million in personal bankruptcy. I used that failure to identify my weaknesses. I surrounded myself with people that were way better than me. I educated myself on how to be a better business person. I assaulted forward after that. You will never understand yourself or this work without failure. Consistency in this business is everything. Consistency cannot be achieved without failure. Confidence cannot be obtained without failure. Confidence only comes with repetition, but repetition and failure go hand in hand. Confidence cannot exist without failure, and failure cannot happen without the courage to try again and again. You must use your failure as your sharpest weapon. Excellence. You have to chase it. Chase excellence. It's a relentless pursuit of a target that is constantly moving. Once you touch it, it goes in the other direction. Excellence is cumulative. Excellence is cultivated. Excellence is collaborative. Excellence is achieved through the mastery of simple tasks and through the collective work of the team. The team is the absolute nucleus of excellence. Leadership. Leadership is not the responsibility of the management. It is a responsibility shared by all of you. You must lead from every position, whether you wash dishes or you're the chef de cuisine. Don't just do the job, define how the job is done. Reputation. Guard it with your life. You start building your reputation today, right now. Your reputation is built on what you choose to do on a daily basis, in and outside of the restaurant. Every service, every cut corner, every time you call out, every time you're sick, every time you're late, every late night. All your decisions, good or bad, inform your reputation. And this business is very small. And I will learn to know all of you. Last thing on reputation, you can't buy it or sell it. And it follows you wherever you go. I'll leave you with this. Sorry for taking up so much time. In this business, long term, it's not about how good of a cook you are. It's about how good of a teammate you are. I'm nothing without the team of people that got me to this stage. So be worthy of the investment that you've made in yourself today. Thank you so much.
Why do I feel like I got lectured right now? I felt like I just got lectured from Chef.
Damas y caballeros, llegamos ahora a la parte trascendental de nuestra ceremonia, donde entregaremos los diplomas. A medida que se llame el nombre de cada graduado, cruzará el escenario para recibir su diploma. Los invitamos a animar en alta voz con orgullo.
Award the diploma. As each graduate's name is called, they will cross the stage to receive their diploma. We invite you to cheer loudly and proudly for your graduates as they make their way across the stage. Let's fill the room with your applause and your support. Let's fill the room with your applause. Please stand and follow the direction of the ushers as they direct you. They'll direct each row one by one. Ushers.
I don't know what this is for.
Someone have a pen on it? I think it's because we're going to loop outside of it and we need to give it to them at the front.
But this has to have something. These are all the same.
Yeah,
I know.
these have to have something.
It's a yellow piece of paper.
It has to have something on it.
It's special. Okay, they
Which
gave
way are we
it
going?
worth.
Stop,
It's
They
like
gave
the
it worth.
it's the Kung Fu Panda goal, like dragon scroll. It's empty.
No, the ushers are coming to get us.
No, I know, but which way do we fuck with
They're
it?
gonna let us know, I guess.
I guess we got a couple.
Yeah. We can get a nap. I love the name. I love
All that shit is set up.
Graduating in Career Culinary Arts, Corey Jones. Graduating in Career Culinary Arts, Ethan Santos. Graduating with highest honors, perfect attendance in Career Culinary Arts, Ayanda Bailey. Graduating with highest honors in Career Culinary Arts, Elaine Wong. Graduating with highest honors in Career Culinary Arts, Taylor Hall. Graduating with highest honors, perfect attendance in Career Culinary Arts,
she's gonna kill
Rodney
us doing
Josue Henriquez Lopez.
Everybody, hi,
Graduating with highest honors, perfect attendance in Career Plant-Based Culinary Arts, Michelle Paczynski. Graduating with highest honors, perfect attendance in Career Plant-Based Culinary Arts, Sylvia Kerkorian.
Oh, okay.
Graduating with highest honors in Career Plant-Based Culinary Arts, Lena Perry. Graduating with highest honors, perfect attendance in Career Plant-Based Culinary Arts, Russell Kenyon.
We need to slow down. We need to slow down. We got a line here and a line there.
Graduating in highest honors, perfect attendance in Career Pastry and Baking Arts, Rose Elias. Graduating with highest honors, perfect attendance in Career Pastry and Baking Arts, Ning Jiang. Graduating in highest honors with perfect attendance in Career Pastry and Baking Arts, Christopher Lin. Graduating with highest honors, dual diploma, Career Pastry and Baking Arts and Restaurant and Culinary Management, Maria Juarez Lara.
The other one's better. Is it better?
Graduating
I
with
don't know.
highest
Look it up.
honors in Career Pastry
Send
and
it to
Baking
me.
Arts, Kathleen Carcamo. Graduating with highest honors in Career and Pastry Baking Arts, Matthew Romero. Graduating with highest honors in Career Pastry and Baking Arts, Brianna Menjivar. Graduating with highest honors in Career Pastry and Baking Arts, Nancy Torres Castañeda. Graduating with highest honors, perfect attendance in Career and Pastry and Baking Arts, Olivia Scalaro. Graduating with honors in Restaurant and Culinary Management, Kimberly Wong. Graduating with honors in Career Plant-Based Culinary Arts, Ashley Harris. Graduating in Career Plant-Based Culinary Arts, Serena Dulce Ramirez. Graduating with honors in career plant-based culinary arts, Katie White. Graduating with career plant-based culinary arts, Lisa Donat. Graduating in career plant-based culinary arts, Chloe Milan.
Let me see the pamphlet.
Graduating with perfect attendance in career culinary arts, Marissa Estramato.
I thought it was gonna be like, take it back, I don't want
Graduating with highest honors, perfect attendance in restaurant and culinary management, Monica Shell
the little
Santos.
squares you're giving us, the diplomas. I thought it was gonna be like a thick
Graduating
piece
with
of cover
highest honors,
with a paper in it,
perfect
like those
attendance
squishy-
in
those
career
fancy. I thought
pastry
it
and
was gonna be
baking
good.
arts,
It's just a
Margaret
photo.
Popolian.
It's just up there like that.
Maybe. Yeah, because what about like us that get 2 things?
Graduating in career pastry and baking arts with highest honors, Josephine Tran.
But why is mine doing the phone number now? They're doing the same thing.
Graduating with honors, perfect attendance in career pastry and baking arts, Sylvia Guerrero.
Maybe it's 'cause
Graduating with highest honors in career culinary arts, Kenneth Wynn.
I mean, yeah, but I put those through. I did.
yeah, I think it had to do something with discovery.
Graduating with highest honors, perfect attendance in career culinary arts, Lucas Stowell.
Of course, you're gonna get perfect attendance if you just get culinary. Fuck up if you don't
Graduating
show
with
up.
highest honors, perfect attendance in career culinary arts, Gabriela Cruz.
Huh?
You lose like a whole 3%.
Exactly. You can't leave a freaking day.
Graduating with highest honors in career culinary arts, Bing Liang Li.
The management. The freaking online was a struggle. You couldn't miss a week.
Graduating with highest honors, perfect attendance in career pastry and baking arts, Christine Hyrapetian.
Family's gotta be close.
Right.
Graduating with highest honors in career culinary arts, Jose Alexander Aguilar Melara.
They just asked for, are you good with names? Kinda. Alright, you go.
Graduating with highest honors, perfect attendance in career culinary arts, Antonio Penuelas.
Wait a second, I thought that was Andres.
Graduating in career culinary arts, Joshua Sa. Graduating in career culinary arts, David Manatsakanian. Graduating with honors in career culinary arts, Alexander Acedo. Graduating with highest honors in career culinary arts, Jessica Aguado.
So does this mean it's gonna be like this? Or like that?
Graduating with highest honors, dual diploma, perfect attendance in career culinary arts and restaurant and culinary management, Celine Mednick. Graduating with highest honors in career culinary arts, Terry Eastland Jr. Graduating in career culinary arts, Cesar Lagunes. Graduating with highest honors, perfect attendance in career culinary arts, Colleen Ballatore.
Hey, look, what's his face? Dallas, or where he changed his name to.
Graduating with highest honors
What do you
in
think they're gonna
career
say?
plant-based culinary arts, Al Amar.
They literally changed their name.
You think? Wouldn't they have to go back
Graduating
to the
with
state of
honors
Ohio to do
in career culinary
that?
arts,
Wouldn't they go after
Natalie
back to the state they were
Caballero.
from to do that?
Graduating honors, perfect attendance in career culinary arts, Catherine Burpee. Graduating in career culinary arts and in management, Lilith Stewart. Graduating in career culinary arts, Kyle Yang. Graduating in culinary arts and food operations, Mark Graber. Graduating with honors in career culinary arts and food operations, Julie Franklin.
Is Fatima here? No? Her name is
Graduating with highest honors, perfect attendance in career culinary arts and food operations, Athena Hernandez. Graduating with honors in culinary arts and food operations, Alyssa Rodriguez. Graduating with highest honors in culinary arts and food operations, Giovanni Relova. Graduating with highest honors, perfect attendance in culinary arts and food operations, Jeremy Chun Lei.
I don't know where they are. Yeah, no, could you?
Graduating in culinary arts and food operations, Zakia Answali.
Take a picture of another bit
Graduating
and throw it when
in
you
culinary
walk out.
arts and food operations, Rachel Luna. Graduating in culinary arts and food operations, Kathleen Oliveros.
Oh yeah, we're going this way.
Graduating with honors, perfect attendance in culinary arts and food operations, Leonora Moore. Graduating in culinary arts and food operations, Maimouna
Oh my
Hussein.
god. That's a proud dad. Respect.
Graduating in career culinary arts, Kevin Tran. Graduating with highest honors, culinary arts and management, Sofia Michaela Suarez. Graduating in culinary arts and management, Kamiko Lawrence.
I'm sorry, my mom's gonna do the same thing. My mom's
Graduating with highest honors in career culinary arts, Nicholas Mancha. Graduating in career culinary arts, Brandon Mendez.
It's only my dad here and he's losing his voice.
Oh shoot.
Graduating in restaurant and culinary management,
Don't worry, what's your
Karina
view? What's your
Villagrana.
view?
Graduating with highest honors in career culinary arts, Sean Lawler. Graduating with highest honors in career culinary arts, Ryan O'Mara. Graduating with honors in career culinary arts, Vijay Patel.
You know what I just realized? Chef George isn't out there. Did he retire?
Graduating in career culinary arts,
leave?
William
Retire?
Bryant Sr.
I know, but I heard he went back.
the go-to.
Graduating in Career Culinary Arts, Nathan Whitehouse. Graduating in Career Culinary Arts, Mayowa Akile. Graduating in Career Culinary Arts, Matthew Castillo.
Someone's getting late tonight.
Graduating with highest honors and perfect attendance in Career Culinary Arts, Preston Smith. Graduating with honors in Career Culinary Arts, Christian Reyes. Graduating with honors in Career Culinary Arts, Joshua Maldonado. Graduating in Career Culinary Arts, Ross Gomez. Graduating with honors in Career Culinary Arts, Florence Kariuki. Graduating with highest honors and perfect attendance in Career Culinary Arts, Erica Huo. Graduating with highest honors in Career Culinary Arts, Raul Morales. Graduating with highest honors in Career Culinary Arts, Thomas Raymond. Graduating in Pastry and Baking Arts, Carlos Domingos.
What does that mean?
Same name though, right?
Same name.
It's funny.
Graduating in Culinary Arts and Management, Sophia Allo.
That's in Canadian, right?
Right, yeah. But she said it weird. I hope she doesn't say mine weird.
Graduating with highest honors in Culinary Arts and Management, Mason Sabluski. Graduating with highest honors in Career Culinary Arts, Chelsea Janae. Graduating with highest honors and perfect attendance in Career Pastry and Baking Arts, Diego Rodriguez. Graduating with highest honors in Career Pastry and Baking Arts, Blake Staven. Graduating with highest honors in Career Pastry and Baking Arts, Masa Habibe. Graduating in Career Pastry and Baking Arts, Abigail Gonzalez. Graduating in Career Culinary Arts, Paul Burnett. Graduating with highest honors and perfect attendance in Career Pastry and Baking Arts, Paloma Maynard. Graduating with highest honors in Career Pastry and Baking Arts, Shay Kono. Graduating with perfect attendance in Career Pastry and Baking Arts, Silali Gonzalez Martinez. Graduating with highest honors and perfect attendance in Career Pastry and Baking Arts, Martha De Leon. Graduating in Pastry and Baking Arts and Management, Chloe Sakaguchi.
And hope their achievement possible. I hope they fed you well. To our graduates, I hope you remember that while you are no longer our students, our relationship with you continues. You are now our colleagues, and we very much look forward to continuing to be a part of your future. We hope you keep in touch so that we can hear of your successes, eat in your restaurants, stay in your hotels, have you hire our externs, and perhaps even join us at faculty at ICE. Congratulations on all you accomplished and the bright future that awaits you. Graduates, please stand. Graduados, favor de proceder al patio. Invitados, favor de seguirnos después.